I'm the Director of Community Development for Rockmart. We are a small city in northwest Georgia with 4,300 residents. Our daytime population is 20,000 though. And we are the only city in the world named Rockmart, which is amazing. And that's one reason you should choose us. We have a beautiful downtown, but throughout the years it has kind of, it needs revitalization. We need somebody to come to our community and give us a vision and create a renewed awareness of what we can be. We want to go back to the downtown of years ago where it was a destination, and the whole community loved downtown because really downtown does belong to the community.
Hello, Ben and Aaron. I'm Sherman Ross, the mayor of Rockmart, Georgia, the one and only the rock market of the Southeast. We are so excited about having the opportunity to work with you guys in helping us prepare for our quincentennial 150th anniversary in 2022. The guys behind me are part of our Rethink Rockmart team, and we look forward again to working with you guys as we prepare our community for the next 150 years.
We are on Piedmont Avenue, headed to the historic downtown. There's E.W. Ballinger's house. There's our lovely brick column. As you make that trek from our city complex to the downtown area. Another slate, two really nice houses right here as we turn this corner onto Elm Street, which will lead us into houses. And again, maybe one or two have been fixed up. That one there. This one not. That one really needing to be fixed up. This is the First Baptist Church of Rockmart. It's got the Rockmart slate. And right across the street from the Rockmart Church is another house that needs to be fixed up. All right, as we're passing our post office, you're looking at now the Morgan Hardware. They've been in Rockmart since 1901. They have a really cool mural on the side of the building. And this is our little downtown. So here's our downtown at night. We strung these lights up not too long ago. Our downtown, we have antique stores, boutiques, clothing store, bakery, we have a coffee shop, sandwich shop, jewelry store, thrift store, several other businesses. And some of these second levels are loft apartments. All right, here we've got the tallest building in Rockmart. This is our 3-story historic building. It's got this really cool wall on the side. It's had multiple things painted on it over the years. Just waiting for another cool looking mural to be done. Right now, pretty much the whole building's vacant. The top 2 levels have been vacant for decades, haven't been used. Recently a church moved out of this lower side here. There's a jewelry store still open on the other side. So it'd be nice if this were to be renovated. Be cool, maybe some lodging there. So one of the things we'd like to see a lot of help with is maybe this 3-story building. There's no power up there. We only have one light, sorry. We're gonna go up, see what we can see. It's old tin. All right, right now we're on the 2nd level of the 3-story building. We'll go down this hallway and just take a look at how really cool this is. It's old transoms. stairs leading up to the 3rd level. Let's go take a look. All right, so now we're on the 3rd floor of the 3-story building. This area, at one time we were told, was where they held boxing exhibitions. We'll go to the front and look out the windows. Here's your lovely view from the 3rd floor of the 3-story building out over downtown. From our Seaborn Jones Park, Harley Creek, overlooking the museum, and out over downtown with our lights strung out. All right, so we are in the 3rd level of the 3-story, and when I was looking in the newspaper article back in the early 1900s, it mentions how someone came into Rockmart and made a roller skating rink. I think it was maybe here. It's a wood floor and it's set down in the middle where I think you could do some roller skating. There's even a cool little story about it, but we'll spare you from all that. 3rd floor, going down to the 2nd. Sweet. All right, so check this out. That right there is concrete. This is late 1800s, early 1900s. This is concrete sink before it was trendy. Rockmart, baby. They started it. 2nd floor. Don't know what this room was for. But you got a little sink and a cabinet. And another room with another little sink in the corner. Look out over there. Going down the stairs, leading out onto the front sidewalk. Here's the 2-story. It's waiting to be renovated on the 2nd level. Downstairs is all built out with a sandwich shop and some stores. This is down the street. Building. And right here at the end of this road is where we have our weekly farmers market. All right, again, there's no power in this building upstairs, so we're working with a flashlight. We're going to go up the stairwell. A lot of really neat trim up here. This front corner, there's significance. I've been told that everyone piled into this room during the '96 Olympics. Olympics were in Atlanta, and so the flame came through Rockmart right down the street, and everyone got into this room so they could watch the flame go through. You're looking out over downtown. All right, door number 8. And they're all pretty much like that. Untouched. Nobody's painted them. The door. We're still there. Really cool building. All the radiators from the original boiler system. Room number 10, City Drug Company. So this is the Slate House here in downtown Rockmart. This is one of the original structures. Again, Slate is what we are known for. It's what built this town. And recently, the owners of this building came in, did a complete renovation here. It's a reception hall, weddings and things like that. It's listed on the National Register of Historic Places. And they just took local slate, stacked it, built it as you see. We've got one other building here in downtown that was built like this. We'll show you that here later. This is the Lester House and the Lester House property acquired by the city. Got all this green space that needs to be turned into something. We need some help. That's downtown area over there. Art straight ahead, Knuckleheads restaurant straight ahead over there. And the house sits up on the hill. This is the Lester House. The city acquired this house and all the property to have like a Parks Rec area for the city and potential lodging or whatnot here in the house. And it's just sitting waiting for someone to do something with it. It sits up over downtown. Here is our Seaborn Jones Park. Seaborn Jones is the gentleman who donated lots of land to the city, made it a railroad town. Got a cemetery up the hill he donated land for. That's the Harley Creek that runs right through. And it's now in a Hollywood movie. Where they had a fish fry for the Irresistible movie. Again, coming out of downtown to an area with some really nice houses. This is Ivy Street. And again, the Rockmart slate roof coming up. That's this blue Victorian. Did you miss it? The blue Victorian? Brick cottage there, and then another Rockmart slate roof right there. Not many of those left here. So that's our main highway there in Rockmart. You got your Waffle House, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Walmart. Everything you could need. And up here just a little ways, it's a house that could use some work, a colossal block house. Which is a really cool block that a lot of houses are made out of here in Rockmart. And there it is, this house is made out of that block. And it just sits there. For somebody to do something with it. This is the Goodyear School. This was the elementary school at one time in Rockmart. We're about to turn on Goodyear Street. Down what is Boss's Row. So all these brick houses were the managers and the leaders of the textile mill. And all the houses back behind were the workers. The Goodyear Mill is still being used to this day. It employs about 800 people from what I understand. So here we are in the Goodyear Village. This is actually what brought Rebecca and I to Rockmart. We first saw this little village of old homes here. Hey, Ben and Aaron, I am Richard and this is my wife Rebecca, and we are coming to you from Rockmart, Georgia. So we fell in love with this town a little over a year ago and decided to put our house up for sale and move here and make this our hometown.
So since we moved here, we've been really busy. We renovated a 100-year-old cottage home. We renovated and opened my store in downtown. And we purchased this 120-year-old home that sat here for about 40 years vacant.
So Ben and Aaron, again, we would really love it if y'all would consider us, bring your experience and expertise and help us as we renovate Rockmart.